Day 5 of making an Android DS game. For this day, I started with fixing the track. I wanted to make it so that way the walls were more defined, so I made it so that way instead of being curved, it was more straight lines. So then after that, I worked with the texture a little bit to make sure that it now fit that track a little bit better, because before it was just too many of the lines, so I messed with the settings to make sure that it fit. And then after that, I got to the main part of today where I made the ship actually start to be able to float up and down. And then after that, I made it so that way the track had smooth walls in some of the spots where it was jagged, like this spot that had kept tripping us up before. And then I made it so that way the camera is now following us using a script instead of just being a parented object. So first I made it so that way it has a distance from you and then it drifts in, and it got too far away from us. It does make it feel like as if we're moving faster, but it moves too far away. And when I changed some of the settings, it just started jittering. So for now, I've opted to change that back to just floating behind you, but it is using a script now, so that way it is a separate object. So now we've got to actually start looking at the bottom screen. So follow for day 6.